Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
It's you. Director! Thank you. Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple? Huh?
And you. The dream came true.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aaron.
"4 years? What do you mean, final?" Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But Will he?
Accept his fate willingly.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne. I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find two needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, Protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
I'm Sentenlo. Here's a present.
Ready to go? I understand now. Where is Engine? Be alert.
This is my job. Already happened. Lies within each
We'll meet
person.
again soon. Yes. For
So
real.
get away safe. Zach, I gotta go.
Modulating phase.
You speak up where am I going to?
Like you've been there, you know. I've never served with that I was
Join my battle.
nothing else out there. Thanks. Hold on.
Hello?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. Wanna hear? But work stuff? Not scary at all. Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Zach. For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
瞳の奥ぼやけて見えない心の底の気持ちはあるの世界の全てを手にしたとしてもそれがあなたの幸せなの
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget. Good night.
That girl, she said that the sky frightened her. That looks so liberating. Those wings, I want them too. It feels good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me. Would you say I became a hero?
Yes, Zach, I do think you became a hero. Alright guys, and that's it. That's the end of Crisis Core. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because I sure did. I love this game from the bottom of my heart. And I'm sure you guys are wondering why I'm not crying my eyes out right now. That's because this is post-commentary. I did have to re-record the entire ending all over again, and in doing so I just skipped the sad stuff. Or when I went to record this this commentary, I skipped the bad stuff, so yeah. So man, I have a list of stuff I want to say, so I'm going to try and get it out, but I only have like 10 minutes to do that, and yes, I have a lot to say, and 10 minutes is not enough to say it, so I'm going to try and be quick about this. Alright, so okay, I'll start off with the bad-ish news. I don't know if I'll do Final Fantasy VII after this. I know a lot of you want me to, and at least my friends want me to, people in the stream want me to, but I don't know if you guys on YouTube want me to, so please let me know in the comment section below if you do or not. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game. I actually don't really enjoy it that much. I do love the characters and I love the story itself, and because I'm a huge sucker for learning about characters' backstories and lore of like worlds and stuff. Like, I love that. I'm such a huge sucker for that. But Final Fantasy VII isn't as immersive for me. The mechanics are kind of boring to me, and I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy other games, but I wouldn't put it past myself to let's play it. And it really does. Playing Crisis Core and then Final Fantasy VII really makes Final Fantasy VII better, I think. But anyway, so instead of doing that, I will be making more Crisis Core episodes alongside Persona 3, which I will be continuing after this Let's Play. After Crisis Core is done. After this comes out, I mean. This episode. Oh my goodness, I cannot even right now. Okay, so there will be bonus episodes. I'm going to do the Minerva fight. I'm going to do the optional dungeon that was at the end of the game before you fought Genesis. And I'm going to do a spoilery video talking about a few characters from the game, such as Cloud and Sephiroth. And I will probably do boss fights in hard mode. That's because I've never personally played hard mode, and it'd be really interesting to see what hard mode was actually like. I'm really intrigued by that, so I'll do that eventually, we'll see. But these episodes will come out as I make them, so please don't rush me, don't ask me where they are, because they are low on my priority list. I'm trying to get Minerva done soon, but it takes a long time to get to her, and I'm still in the process of getting to her, so alright, so as for my thoughts of this game, I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible because, as I've said plenty of times, this is my favorite game of all time. But I'm going to again try to be as unbiased as possible. So first off, the game isn't too difficult mechanically, especially if you keep up re-raise. It's kind of, I don't know if it's a fault or not, but it is a pretty easy game. You don't have to worry too much about elemental weaknesses. If you just want to hack and slash, that's a-okay. The game, I don't know if it encourages you, but it allows you to play however you want to play, as long as you have at least a ranged attack on you. That part kind of sucks. But it's literally just about playing however you want and just enjoying your time playing the game, which I think it's great. It just basically is like, I'm not going to make you have this setup just because I want you to. You can approach this however you want, and I think that's a really nice way of making a game. Alright, next, I'm going to talk about the music, which is absolutely fantastic, as you can hear now. I love how they brought back some of the most beloved songs from Final Fantasy VII, such as Aerith's theme, Cloud's theme, and One Winged Angel, and I especially love the new stuff. Oh my goodness, this OST is amazing. Price of Freedom, which plays throughout the entire game, actually, notably during Zack's final stand against the army, when he got shot down. Soldier Battle, which plays during the final fight with Genesis, and Why, the ending theme, are some of my favorite tracks out of this game. Like, they're just so amazing. I listen to them all the fucking time, but I listen to all the songs, they're just so great. You should go look up the OST, it's fantastic. The graphics are amazing, absolutely stunning. I use an emulator to record this because I don't have the equipment to record from my PSP directly. I'm going to be getting that relatively soon. But I don't have it yet, so I had to use an emulator to record this, which I kind of regret, but whatever. So if you have the textures and scenes were off because of either lag or like squares and whatever, I try to not bring it up often because if as long as I don't bring it up, people just get over it. It's just like, okay, whatever, it's just a little bit of lag. But you cannot deny how amazing the scenery and the models for the characters were. And the FMVs, guys, the FMVs are just so stunning and breathtaking. Although some of them are unnecessary. Like, the one where we confronted Sephiroth and he and Nibelheim, and he, like, there's an FMV of him ripping off the fake Genova's head, and that was just weird in my opinion. And it was like a 2-second FMV, completely unnecessary. The story itself flows nicely, I think, because it follows Zack and his story throughout the game, and how he rose through the ranks of soldier and became first class. And another thing that it did for Zack is that it showed his growth as a person. When you first meet him, he's silly and childish and a bit unreliable and irresponsible, but throughout the game, as he experiences things, he grows and he becomes more mature, and I think that's amazing. It really makes him more relatable, you know. I know people who hated Zack at the beginning ended up really falling in love with him as a character because he was so well written, and I think it really solidifies the fact that it doesn't matter if you know what happens to him at the end of the game or not, because you just forget it happens. You're too busy worrying about the now and what Zack is going through right now, and I think it's really, really great. But as far as the characters, they're all very well written, along with Zack, and very well voice acted too, which is amazing. But the game explains a bit more about Shinra and about some of the characters and gives them more backstory, and even the antagonist, I think he's a very nice parallel to Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, whereas Genesis doesn't start off as a bad person. He just starts off as someone who's passionate, I guess, and he just experienced things in his life that made him go mad, and thus it made him do evil things, I guess. And I think that's a great way of writing an antagonist. Some people don't like it. Some people like to just have a bad guy to beat up who's just evil because he wants to be evil. But I like bad guys when they're made more human, and you know, like, they have reasons for being bad or evil or sadistic or whatever. I think that's much better writing, in my opinion, much better characterization. But yeah, Genesis was on you the entire fucking game. It was great. Also, I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm just whatever. But yeah, he's just on you, and I think it's great. And I love the interactions he has with Zack, especially. It's so funny. But a few more things I want to mention about the game. The game is not very long. I would say without the missions, which are the game's version of side quests, the game is about 15-20 hours long. That's maybe 25. It's not that bad. It's not that long, especially compared to Persona 3 Portable, Persona 3 period. It's like 60 hours. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, 20 hours ish on average. Not that bad. Yeah, I literally sat here and tried to think of cons of this game because I can tell you so many pros, but I need to level it with cons. But really, the only bad thing that really stuck out to me was the fact that I couldn't control my camera very well. That was really annoying. I guess the lack of exploration could also be considered a con, but I think it's more of a nitpick. But I have other things I could nitpick about, like not being able to buy Phoenix Downs, maybe having less missions and more actual side quests, having more Zack and Aerith scenes, but nitpicks. All in all, this game is absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Until next time, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you then.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.